360, area code 360. You're with us, Third Phase Moon. How you doing tonight?
All right, cool. Yeah. How's it going tonight?
Doing pretty good. What's on your mind tonight? You got something you want to share?
Oh, yeah. You had to call in for UFO stories?
Absolutely.
Yes. So, I'm a truck driver. I drive for Amazon, and I drive from Phoenix to LA every night. And it seems like every night through Blythe, California, there's just so much activity there for UFOs.
What do you mean? What do you think it is? Are you driving right now?
I'm actually driving right now, yes. I'm in a semi-truck, yes. I'm actually going through Arizona right now. I'm coming up to the border of California, Quartzsite, Arizona right now. Mile marker 40.
All right. Well, can you tell me in which area while you're driving do you see these lights? What do they look like, and what do you think they are?
I have no idea, man. It's totally off the chart. It's every day. If you get there, right now it's 9:04 here in Arizona. But if you get there between 8:30 and 9:30 every night, you will see something. And it always comes from the south, on the left side of the freeway. I'm heading west on I-10. They always come from the south. And sometimes you'll see 10, maybe you'll see just one or two, but usually there's always more than 10. And they look kind of like just balls of light just shooting across the sky everywhere in every direction.
Yeah, do you have like a video camera or a cell phone that would shoot video, or any kind of like any dash cam that may have captured this while you're driving?
I just got a dash cam last week, so it's on right now, and I tried to take video with my cell phone, but I'm driving the semi, so it's kind of vibrating, and they don't come out very clear. I've gotten a few clear pictures. I wish I need to get a better camera because anybody can go there. It's at mile marker 222 on I-10, and if you're there between 8:30 and 9:30, pretty much every night you will have action. I've seen.
Wow,
one time there was a white flash that went across the freeway, just like a white orb. It was probably going like 200 miles an hour, and then shortly after that, a fighter jet followed it. And there was another Amazon driver behind me, and I called him, and I said, "Did you see that?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, I saw that." They were coming from the south, heading to the north. I've had B-52 bombers just fly right over the freeway. I mean, where they almost think they're going to touch the top of my semi-trailer when there's a bunch of activity in the sky. So, yeah, I don't know why people are reporting about it.
Yeah, exactly. We need to get this documented. We need people to show up there. We need to find out what's really going on. Are you driving an 18-wheeler?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you calling in. Yeah. One more time. People love this.
I'm full-fledged semi-truck, yes.
Yeah. Nice. Well, that's really amazing. You're in Arizona. You're calling in live on Third Phase Moon. Are you going to be crossing that path again later tonight?
I do it every day. So I'll show up in LA around, tonight will be around 2 o'clock a.m., and then I'll drop this trailer, turn around, and go right back to Phoenix. Yep.
All right. Well, appreciate you tuning in, and hit us up some other time. And drive safe, sir. I appreciate the call in. And if anybody out there, he said on the I-22, keep an eye out over there and have your cameras ready, people, because it sounds like he gave a time and date. He says it's happening every day. So this is quite astonishing. Maybe there's a hot spot going on that we need to find out a little bit more what's going on here. All right, let's bring in more callers. Okay. Do you hear that? We have like some kind of extra feed that's in the line right now. Hello, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, we got you. How are you doing? You're live Third Phase of Moon. Weird on the radio tonight, but we got something strange, but you're with us now. How are you doing?
Good. How are you? Can you hear me all right?
We got you. Where are you calling in from?
I'm calling from Phoenix, Arizona, sir.
Oh, okay. Did you hear the truck
Yes.
caller that just called in? Okay, so is
Yes,
it in
I'm actually
relation
his
to this?
friend. Yes, it is. I'm actually his friend. My name's Mario. He's Greg. We drive for Amazon.
Hey, Bart. Oh, so you're the Amazon driver confirming the story. Mario, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you very much. I'm pleased to be here or to be on the air with you guys. How you doing tonight?
Doing really well, and I love the collaboration and cooperation of one story. So now, everybody, if you just joined us, we got a call from a truck driver that was on the road, and he said he saw something in the skies while he was in transit in Arizona off the 122 or I-22. We'll get that all figured out. But basically, he says that he noticed his buddy, an Amazon driver, noticed the same thing, called him up on the CB or walkie-talkie and said he saw it. Now we got the Amazon driver. What do you see?
Well, basically, we drive from Phoenix to Riverside, California every night. And, as you know, we work nights. And once we hit the border into Blight, California, we start seeing, it's a certain time that it's on. So it's around like between 8 to 8:15. It's pretty much right on the dot. And we see, there'll be one light, a very bright, it's almost in high definition yellow light, and then it'll just spread out. And you get all these different types of effects that these lights emit, from snakes to, one will become like two will become four, and it'll just go on, and then it'll basically start going into one again, and then it'll disappear. So it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy what's going on here in Blight, California. There's a lot of activity out here. A lot of people don't know, and we get to see it. We're honored to see that. Working nights.
What you guys are, the truck drivers. The truck drivers are like airline pilots, if you ask me. The airline pilots, when they come forward and explain their UFO sighting, you got to take it as credible as you get, because they're out in the skies. But then you guys are out on the road, kind of in the middle of nowhere, and it's basically like you're flying through space as well. And it is an interesting thing that the truck drivers are noticing this stuff, and it's really great. Now we got two coming forward in one night. Are you driving right now at this moment?
Yes, we are.
Wow, you guys are on it. So I think what we've just figured out is an exact time and an exact location for people to keep an eye out. Have we not?
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. And it's not an everyday occurrence, or every night occurrence, rather, but it's here and there, And it seems
anybody.
Yes, you're still with me here? I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. It seems that maybe if you were to hang out there for at least a few days, maybe a week at the most, you're going to see some action, especially at this exact time and location.
I think so. Absolutely. It tends to be more apparent in the summertime.
Interesting. Did you get any video of this event?
Me and him actually did take some videos. They're not very clear because they are cell phone videos. We pulled over and we took the videos and pictures and whatnot. I think Greg has some pictures that are a little more clear. I have to check my phone and see if they're still there. But, we're going to keep an eye on it.
I know you guys talk to each other a lot. You guys are a community out there. I know how it is doing this. You guys are traveling. You guys are a big community. What is the word between the truckers and the drivers, the truck drivers out there doing this every day? And I'm sure you guys are talking about it with your friends. What's the word on the ground or on the street, on the road, you would say, I guess?
Well, we actually had a couple drivers one night last year and that actually witnessed what we witnessed. So I would say it was about 6 to 7 drivers that witnessed the same thing at the same time, because we all pulled over, we all took videos. And again, I got to try to communicate with the other drivers that we work with and see if they still have some video available. perhaps I can send them to you.
Yeah,
You know,
yes,
they're-
right away. Right, get the word.
Pretty cool.
Get the word
pretty
out.
cool. Yeah, I will.
It is. This is cool. This is why we
Yeah.
do this, because we get to figure this stuff out, and it seems like we're kind of finding the X marks the spot, a time and place, and now we have a community of truckers. Is there any military bases close to there? Do you think this is just a misidentification, or are these things doing that, appearing to do something that is totally unconventional, that you got to roll it out?
Well, there is a military base towards Yuma, Arizona, but that's still quite a ways away from Blythe, California. I would say probably 60 to 70 miles. But again, it is in the sky. So, I mean, it's pretty high up there. Sometimes it's low. So we don't know if it's coming from there. It's just, it's unexplainable. It really, really is. I don't think there's anything out there humanly made that can do this. Human aircraft.
Amazing. Yeah. The truck drivers wouldn't be pulling over 18-wheelers to start checking this thing out. You know, you guys are on the mission, but you got to see something amazing to make you guys do something like this. So, you know, spread the word out. Spread the word. Tell the people to call into Third Phase of the Moon. Any truck drivers out there, your friends on the road, share that evidence, and I want to see that, because we're going to be sharing this to the world, and I want to get everybody together on this, because I think we might have to do an on-the-road truck driver episode on locations. Quite incredible. Appreciate the call, man, and keep in touch. My email's in every video I upload to on YouTube, so send those videos if you come across any.
I will. Thank you very much for having me on.
Hey, can you give us a little toot on the horn, too, before we close it out?
You got it. Right now.
All right, guys. Quite amazing. UFO hunters on the road. We got a team, a truck driver teams out there doing it, and they're doing it in real time. Everybody, keep your eyes on the skies. We're going to be broadcasting again next week. Stay tuned to Third Phase of the Moon for more updates. We don't know. Maybe we got pictures, videos from Arizona on their way to Riverside, California. UFO highway. Things are going on. Be safe, everybody. Be safe, truck drivers. Have a good night.
Thanks.